Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I've been saving this balloon since like Valentine's Day to do that. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want, so tell me what you want, what you really want. In today's video, we are talking Star Wars, specifically Darth Vader, specifically Darth Vader Mannequin. Whoa, my head's getting a little woozy.
So I am always on the lookout for life-size mannequins, life-size props and statues, and I'm actually very jealous of my brother. My brother actually has a life-size mannequin of Darth Maul and Yoda, so I always have my eyes peeled looking for something life-size. Like this. Let's get real. Darth Vader is probably one of the coolest, if not the coolest character in the Star Wars universe. So obviously finding a life-size of anything of him is gonna be very pricey. Statues and mannequins of Darth Vader can go anywhere from, you know, $2,000 all the way up to like $15,000. So instead of waiting around for a life-size Darth Vader to be magically priced at an affordable $300, which I'd be willing to fork out for a life-size prop replica of him, I actually thought, hey, why not just wait for a really cool costume of Darth Vader and turn him into my own mannequin. Finally, after waiting and waiting, I found the best deal that I've possibly ever found on one of the used sites in my city. It was a boxed Ruby's Revenge of the Sith edition of the Supreme Darth Vader costume, and it even came with a red Darth Vader Force Effects lightsaber. And all of this was just $100 Canadian. I mean, even like the lightsaber alone is $200 Canadian online. When I saw that out online, I didn't even like bother to even reply. I'm just like, I'm coming over right now. These Ruby's Supreme Darth Vader costumes average a minimum of like $1,000 Canadian online. I actually called up my dad to help me with the base of the mannequin, so then I could just kind of pack paper around it and saran wrap it, so it's kind of like a body. Okay guys, let's cut the chit chat and get building. So here is the helmet. It is so big on me. I look like Lord Helmet from Spaceballs. Here is the faux leather bodysuit. We also have the chest armor with the long heavy cape, a crotch pad. We have the utility belt that also like makes sounds and lights up. Have a nice pair of gloves, a pair of shin guards, also the other kind of secondary outer cape. We also have his chest box, and we have a black balaclava. So here is the base of the mannequin that my dad was so amazing enough to design for me. So essentially it's just a wooden heavy base and two thick PVC pipes with notches in the top and holes to allow for smaller, thinner PVC pipe to just be put there in the middle and screwed in. And on the top, we just put two wooden poles up there to kind of balance the head out and give a little bit of rigidity. So yeah, I'll just stop talking now because this is pretty self-explanatory. Enjoy the build! I found these rubbery shoes from the thrift store for a few dollars, so I just cut a line at the very back of the shoe all the way to the middle, and I just kind of cleared out that whole bottom area. Just wrapped it around the base of the statue legs, securing it with tape in the back. So this is just a condensed piece of cardboard packing material, and I just stuck it there where his head should be, packed it up with some packing paper and saran wrapped it. And then I took the balaclava, instead of putting it on the right way, I put it on backwards because when you put his helmet on, you can kind of see the paper through it, so I didn't want that to show, so I just turned that balaclava backwards. And he done, and looking fine. This guy turned out amazing. Look how big he is. Man, I don't know how tall he is. This guy's like 6 foot something, 7 foot something. I don't know. This guy, he's just made out of paper. He's just made out of packing paper, and he's got a little cellophane and a little packing paper head up there with a little piece of cardboard. But seriously, this guy just turned out amazing. I mean, I'm really pleased. And the cool thing about this is that it's like multi-purpose. I could totally use this costume. I can just take the costume off and just repack it again, so it's not a big deal. Or, you know, if I want to have like a dance party and make it look like there's people at home so robbers don't rob me.
We better get out of here before somebody sees us.
oh, is that clip done? I also got this lightsaber that comes with its own stand. And in the future, I could, I don't know, maybe like put it in his hand or something like that. I think that'd look pretty cool. Like, see if you guys have any suggestions of how I can maybe put this lightsaber with the mannequin. I don't really know how to do that because this is so heavy and he's like made out of paper. Some things that I definitely will probably change in the future or add. So you see his hands here. They're kind of just like I can't really move them. So in the future, I will probably be making like a kind of a little wire apparatus in there so I can change his hands, maybe do like a come here kind of thing, you know? This makes sounds and lights up. But the screw is stripped, so I can't really open it yet until I just get like a little bit of help opening that. The board, the wooden board, I will probably end up maybe painting that black. I might change his shoes in the future. They don't really look that menacing, those shoes. It kind of looks like outside shoes that like an elderly person would wear when they're like going outside to the garden or something like that. So if you guys are ever looking for an alternative to a life-size statue, life-size mannequin, prop replica, whatever, try to maybe be on the lookout for an awesome costume and just building your own base for it. You can basically use this method with anything masked. So you could do, you know, like Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper, Snow Trooper. You could do even things like Spartans from Halo. You can literally do any sort of masked character. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope maybe you learned something or you got maybe inspired to maybe be on the lookout for some costumes and stuff. And thank you so much to my dad. He's always so awesome, you know, making stuff for me, or if I need some help, you know, building something, he's so amazing. Thanks, Dad! So please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I come out with new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, unless if I get invited for Chinese food. So thank you guys so much for watching and stay legendary.